community or country. We have very high standard, who are educated perfectly in international schools. They almost speak together in English or French. And to have the more common, would say from 80 to 85% of the people who are educated normally in normal schools know a little bit of English. So in this community, they have the money, they have the power, and they don't buy from. They only read English, they only speak English. It will be very common if you're sitting in a place and you find a group of Egyptians speaking together English in Cairo. So this segregation, people who have the money don't buy the Arabic books, mostly. Though recently, in the last couple of years, it's becoming fashion to go to a cafe and find someone holding a book or something like that, which is very useful for us, especially some titles. I mean, like The Alchemists, the Arabic version and the English version, it's still selling up to now, selling like crazy, and even booksellers are fed up with this, but it's just you have to say this. And it was mentioned once in a movie, so it helped very much the book in an Arabic movie. Stuff like that really helps and make a change, but in general, you're stuck with the 85% that doesn't have much money who reads in Arabic.
Also, we have in Arab world, we have to divide it for two parts here. There is a part which is a little bit francophone. It's like North Africa, Lebanon, a little bit Syria. And there is Anglo-Saxon, which is like Egypt, Sudan, Gulf. So the second language in a place is English, and the second language in another place is French. Except a little bit Libya, there is a little bit Italy. What I want to say, that the best way to increase the reading in the second language, which the foreign publisher don't like it, but as authors they should push them to make another reprint inside our area for the book in the same language, in English or in the French, or digital way. So that's give the book in a low price and will be more familiar for the market.
There was one more question.